Is your online crush a Filipino scammer? Spotting the unique signs of sextortion. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. We know you might feel on cloud 9 right now. You met a super attractive Asian person online, and you just can't stop thinking about their sweet words during your last video call. But before you get carried away, did you notice anything strange during the call? For example, unusual expressions, nervousness, or urgency when they mentioned hospital bills? Or perhaps the sound of a screenshot being taken? If you noticed anything unusual, or if you are unsure, stay tuned, as these could be signs that you're interacting with a Filipino scammer. Let's get into it and identify the red flags you should be aware of. Common red flags. Let's start with the rush of intimacy. Isn't it a bit strange how they constantly try to get more personal information or intimate photos of you? We get it. It's hard not to get caught up in the moment and send them. But remember, building a genuine relationship takes time. So there's no reason to rush. More importantly, you need to verify that the person is who they claim to be before you get intimate. If they're a scammer, they will make you believe that they're so in love with you that they want to get to know you better and sometimes even meet you in person. The truth is, they're trying to get your personal information as quickly as possible to scam you. The second red flag is any suspicious behavior they might have when talking to you. It's normal to hear background noise whenever you are on a video call with someone, but if you notice any strange movements or body language when they're talking, like looking away from the camera as if they're looking at someone else, stay alert. Why? Because that probably means you two are not alone. Filipino scammers operate in groups, in quarters, where they can record and watch the video calls with the victims. Yet, some of them take the solo path and aren't necessarily involved in organized gangs. In 2022, the Philippine National Police arrested 2 women for sextortion. The victim was a 32-year-old man who received an unknown message on Facebook. He was threatened with exposure of private content of him and his ex-girlfriend on social media. The profile was actually fake, created by the 2 women who were friends of his ex-girlfriend. You might be wondering if she actually conspired with the scammers. But no, she had no idea. Scammers had borrowed her cell phone and accessed her Facebook account. They took screenshots of their private conversations and intimate photos with the victim. Lastly, be skeptical if they start with constant and intense financial requests. Are they asking for money to cover hospital expenses? Don't send it. Scammers pretend to be someone else to take advantage of your kindness. Last year, around 5,000 Australians fell victims of a Filipino scammer who would portray a kind-hearted woman living in Australia or the Philippines. The woman featured an emotional backstory about a recent heartbreak with a fiancé that stole her money and just played with her. She chatted with victims for about a week, convincing them to invest in cryptocurrency as a way to help her out. The scammer convinced them with the classic, "The more you invest, the more you'll earn." And just like that, thousands of people lost a lot of money in this so-called opportunity. As you can see, you're not the only one who might be tricked by a Filipino scammer. The difference is that now you're aware of potential signs to be cautious about. Trust your instincts and don't let your good judgment blur your mind. If you suspect anything or you're already being threatened, seek professional help. Call 800-790-4524 immediately for assistance. Digital investigation will always be ready to help you get your content removed and track down scammers. You can also explore digitalinvestigation.com to find out more about services and resources for victims. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Share this video and make a difference in protecting others. See you next time!